Hello everyone, in this video I'll be explaining the recycling center problem. This is the first problem and it was asked in Codeforces around 1039 for division 2. So let's read out the problem and then I'll be explaining you. So in a recycling center there are n trash bags. The ith bag has a weight of AFI. At each second two actions will happen successively. Okay, so first you must choose a trash bag and destroy it. It will cost 1 coin if the weight of the trash bag is strictly greater than C, and it will cost 0 otherwise. Then the weight of the each remaining trash will get multiplied by 2. Okay, got it. So yeah, what is the minimum number of coins you need to spend to get rid of all the trash? Okay, yeah, what they're saying is basically you will be given in trash and it has some weights, and they'll give C also, which is some threshold value. So you'll have to basically crush all the, destroy all the trash bags. So in doing such thing, you'll have to uh, do that in such a way that the number of coins that you'll be using is less. So yeah, first line will call the integer t number of test cases. Okay, let me take this example and explain you on the board. So 5, 10, 5, 10 and 10, 4, 15, 1, 8. So yeah, let's take on the board. So what they're saying is you'll be given n trash, which is basically 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and its weight are 10, 4, 15, 1 and 8. And what they're saying is you need to destroy all the trash, and once you're destroying it, what uh, like once you destroy, what will happen is, let's say you're destroying 15. So if you try to destroy 15, its weight is 15, which is strictly greater than C. C is basically 10. So in this case, 1 coin you will be using. Okay, coin that you will be using is 1. But let's say if you choose 1 and 1's weight less than greater than C is false, because 1 greater than 10 is false, right? So in this case, if you try to destroy 1, so the coins used will be 0, because its weight is lesser than equals to C. So yeah, this is the problem. And what they're saying is, once you choose any bag, and let's say you have chosen 15, so if you try to destroy it, the coins used will be 1, and because since its weight is strictly greater than C. And now one thing has happened. Second thing that is happening in the same time is that all the other remaining trash weight is getting doubled. So 10's weight will be 20, this will be 8, 15 is destroyed, so we are not taking that. This is getting doubled, 8 into 2 is 16, right? So this will be our trash state. Now let's say I try to choose 8. If you try to choose 8, 8 greater than C is false, right? Because 8 is greater than C is 10 is false. So in this case, the coins that will be using is 0. So only 1 coin you have used, you will be destroying this. So again, remaining trash weights will be increased by 2 times. So it is 4 and this is 32. Now let's say you choose this 4. Again, 4 weight is less than 10, so again coin you will be using 0 coin you will be using. You have used only 1 coin, and it's again remaining trash weight will be getting doubled. This will be 64. Now let's say you try to take this trash, so 64 is strictly greater than 10, so one more coin you will be using, and you have destroyed this, and the remaining trash is 80 because in these two, so 160 is the weight of the other trash. And now if you try to destroy this, again we will be using 1 coin because 160 is greater than 10, right? So basically in this you're using 3, but its answer is 2. And why its answer is 2? Because if you try to choose optimally which trash you'll be using, so that the number of coins that we'll be using is minimum. So I'll tell you how to do that. This was basically how we have to solve the like this is basically how problem will go. So now we'll have to choose optimally. Why I'm saying is that, See, if you try to sort this array, what will happen? This is a sorted array, and like every second you will be choosing some trash bag, you will be destroying it. If its weight is greater than c, then one coin you will be using. If weight is less than c, then you will not be using any coin. So this is the problem. So if you try to sort it out, so you have got the weighted in increasing order. Okay, so now if you do anything, like if you try to destroy this, uh, at the end all the trashes has to be destroyed, that is for sure. But now if you try to destroy 15 first, what will happen is that it is strictly greater than c, so you will be using one coin. So since we know this is even if we destroy at the end, we will be using one coin, but even if you destroy now, you will be using one coin. So why can't we take the lesser weights trash bag, so that the coin what I'm using is should be reduced, because 0 I'll be using. So in this, if you choose this one, what now will happen is that see, like this is 10 basically. So 10 is greater than or equals to, so strictly greater than 10 is false. So in this case you will not be using coin to destroy this. So now I'll be destroying this one. Okay, once I destroyed this, and now my pointer, I'll move this backward, I pointer, let's say. Basically why I'm moving backward, because I know that if I move front, this was already like taking one coin, it was taking one coin. So I want to destroy this at the end, right? So I leave as it is. Now since this was in my range, like 10 greater than 10 is false, I mean its threshold value was lesser than equals to c, so in that case I'll be using 0 coin, so that's why I destroyed it. Now let's say I'm moving this at this point, because since we have destroyed one, so it has passed the time. Since the time has passed, so if you are choosing the leftwards weight, its weight will be double now, because one you have destroyed it, which was having lesser weight. So if you are going backwards, so that weights will be doubled. So this weight now will be actually 16. So how you will compare is that you will take power function 2 power 0, initially will be the number of weights that you will have to multiply. So if they give weight array, weight of I into this, if you do 2 power 0 is 1, so first time weight will be this only. But once you have destroyed this, I'll keep one variable, let's say count. So yeah, this will be actually count c, c and t you can say. So now count has increased to 1, right? So its 2 power 1 is 2, so and its weight is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. So now we have got is that its weight is 16, because once one trash bag you have destroyed, so it is obvious that the weight of the other will be doubled. So yeah, this weight will be double now. Now we'll have to compare. 16 is strictly greater than 10 is true, right? So once we have destroyed this, and this its weight is 16, so obviously no matter what we do, even after we destroy this bag, at the end we'll be using one coin. If we destroy now, we'll be using one coin. So why can't we destroy, like leave this one and try to destroy the lesser one, lesser weight bag? So its weight now will be 4 into 2 only, because we have not destroyed this one, we have destroyed only one. So 2 power 1 is 2, it is 8. So 8 greater than 10 is false, right? So here I'll be not using any coin to destroy this, right? So I'll be again destroying this one. So this one is destroyed free of cost, this one is destroyed free of cost, and now our count is 2, because 2 bags have destroyed. So uh, like after these two, its weight will be 4 times, because first time will be doubled, second time will be double into 2, which is 4 times. 2 power 4 is 2 power 2 is 4 only. So now it will be moving backward, and we will check. uh, Weight is 1, 2 power 2 is 4, this is 4, 4 is less than 10 is true, again we can destroy this free of cost. So 3 bags we have destroyed free of cost, right? And the remaining bag what we have is 15 and 8. Only these two bags will be requiring, one coins to destroy them. So the minimum number of coins in this case is 1 comma 1 plus 1 is 2. I think you guys got to know how to solve this. One example is good enough, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we can code it up here. Let me code it up here. Let's say Khalid, and in input they'll be giving C, and we can take C, and give me a second. Yeah, sorry, I got disturbed. So we'll have to take inter of LLI. What is LLI? Long int. The reason why I'm taking is that I'll tell you on the when I go into for loop. So yeah, don't worry, I'll tell you. So one by one I will be taking all the elements v of I. Okay, sorry, my bad. So now I'll be taking the coins required, and seconds I'll take. This is basically or we can say number of trash. I'll take this num I'll take, which is basically number of trash bags got destroyed. Okay, so before once we take the input array, I'll try to sort them. Yeah, now I'll go like into, I'll take I, which is basically be pointing to n minus 1, because I've sorted the array in increasing order. So I'll have to traverse back. I was telling on the board. So yeah, I'll have to traverse back and I'll have to check if I is greater than equals to 0. Now here we'll have to check one thing is that v of I, this is basically weight of the bag, times pow 2 comma num. So yeah, if this is lesser than equals to C, which means it is within the range, so we'll have to, we will not be using any coins, but we'll be destroying this bag with free of cost. Else we'll be destroying that bag with 1 coin, because its weight is greater than C, strictly greater than. So, and why I was taking long it is that because here we are using 2 power I, and at max this n in the question they've said n can be till 30. So 2 power 30 is used number into v of I if you do, and v of I was also set as 10 power 9, so it can go beyond integer range. That's why I was taking. So once we come out of the loop, we'll have to display the coins, number of coins used. Let's try to run the code. It is failed. Acha, why it is failed is that I am not decreasing I. I have to decrease I, because every time we'll have to go to left. Yeah, it got passed. Let's try to submit it here. Do we have any way to submit? Let me go to problems, recycling center. Yeah, I have a way. So the problem name was recycling center. Yeah, let's try to submit the code. It is running on test 6. Yeah, it got accepted. So in this way you could have solved the problem. So I think it was easy only, and I think you guys got to know how to solve this. Like, this was kind of more sorting technique. So yeah, if you have any doubt, you can comment me, I'll try to help you out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video.